I guess we're live. How's my mic doing? Well, I'm here. Probably nobody to filter. Gotta sign in. What the heck? Gotta use my password app. So annoying. Copy password. No, that was my Twitch password. Darn it. Google account. Streamed on Twitch on what was it, Sunday? What did I even play? Oh, I played Warhammer 40k. That doc's open. Stats are good. Zero viewers. Now the final test. Pull it up on my iPad. Switch accounts. Getting nothing but deep dish pizza content on. Saw a clip of Raora, Hololive, Italian VTuber, complaining that no, actually deep dish pizza sucks. Which I have to ask: one, where did you go get it? Did you go to like Gino's East in Chicago and try it, or did you just did you go to like some crappy place that attempts it in Italy? Funny enough, I was in Italy. Chapstick, probably over applied at this point. And man, they got sushi, they got boba tea. Heck, what are you suggesting now? Dowstream's bitrate is lower to 0 than the recommended bitrate menu. They use an audio stream of bitrate of 128 kilobits per second. Where am I even supposed to see that? And the output. That's. I'm at it. Wow, can you hear that? Oh, it's that. No, I'm at 120 kilobit per second. Leave me alone. All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. I'm leaning back in my chair, so I should probably say it from here. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Oh, that came through, so. I don't know how to increase the audio quality. If I turn down the gain a bit. I think that was turning it all the way up. How's this going? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Turning down the gain even lower. Well, that definitely lowered my voice, so I gotta up the audio mixer on OBS. So testing 1, 2, 3 again. Testing. Lower gain, higher volume. I need to look into how to make myself sound less nasally, like I have a deviated septum. I think the word deviated septum didn't come through. Probably need to ask for different audio settings. What do you want? Audio stream bitrate 180 kilobits per second. That's exactly what it's set to right now. Yeah. At that. Now leave me alone. Probably tweet out that I'm go to window. Not the heck was this? Oh yeah, I need to buy new terabytes. Solid state or disk drives. Myself. I probably should be streaming more on Twitter because that's where I actually got viewers last time. Maybe I can then hear it because YouTube is also still pretty. All right, quote am live now. Love the people who come after I posted that I'm live and tweet or like my husband tweet. Check out my one friend that I have IRL. I've never met IRL, but we know each other by our real names on Instagram. Oh no, I'm getting distracted by stuff on Instagram. Pete Hegseth went on a Navy ship. Thomas Hunter. You're going Guantanamo Day. Oh yeah, in relation to all the deportation stuff. All right. So what do I have in the background? Oh, I actually have Global Intel Watch, a blog based off of Telegram. I don't know if you want to call it, but a news feed curated by. I swear this is some Quebecois or otherwise French dude because he can report on French politics. Seems to have actually mastered the French language, so he's either Quebecois or he's French. And he's actually apparently gotten sources, although he's got like 15 different moderators now. So, there's Tabsy, there's Cody and Tabsy down here. We got different people running these towns. I barely ever pay attention to this. As far as I'm concerned, it's all one big stream. Oh no, I did not want to do that. No, back to the top. Left off here, and I want to read through it. This will be my opening intro stuff, because apparently stuff's going down in Bosnia-Herzegovina. I'm even pronouncing that right. Moving away. Green tea. It's a little bit toasty in my apartment. I can't wait till somebody who mods this channel realizes that some dumbass VTuber is using it for free content, and then they somehow try and ban me off here. Set a rule that you can't just like read their feed. Maybe I'm not the first one to have done it. Who knows? Who knows? All right. What is this? Oh, at 1700 in Belgrade, an emergency meeting of the Security Council of Serbia is convened, after which President Vučić will head to Banja Luka. According to local insiders, a whole package of laws being prepared, according to which the citizens of the Bosnian court on the territory of the Republic will not be considered valid, and the incident will be qualified as undermining the constitution of BiH, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and an act of coup d'etat which led to the complete collapse of the constitutional order of Bosnia and Herzegovina. So Rybar, which is like apparently, I guess, a Russian news telegram outlet. I have never figured out what Rybar is. Rybar opinion on this is that on what's coming in Bosnia, noteworthy, giving Russia's historic ties to Bosnian Serbs. To the marks saying, yeah, but, Twitter check marks. Yeah, but he talked about secession for 20 years, didn't do nothing. Now for him is either secession or jail, all of which at the time where Trump has Western order in check. Meaning like, you know, the liberal international world order as constructed by the United States post-1990, all the Soviet Union is no longer. Why the hell would he choke? 100% honest. This is still Cody speaking. I'll be 100% honest. As soon as I even slightly saw coming Trump Hoi 4 mod timeline, this is also something that's been trying to meet. We are now living in a Hearts of Iron 4 mod timeline, the way Trump is running. I knew Srpska would secede most immediately if such a timeline happened. Why? Because... Oh, wait. Are you down? I just realized. See this. All right. I need to put these... Hoi 4 mod timeline. I knew Srpska would secede almost immediately if such a timeline happened. Why? Because if you understand the logics of who backs Bosnian Serbs, who thinks the conflict resolution was forced upon America, it's obvious. By America, it's obvious. Also, I'm factually noticing that Russian outlets are still talking about Dodik as if he was the sitting Srpska leader, even though legally he isn't anymore following the court decision. Drink, swig. A little bit of caffeine late afternoon, so I don't. Sharper mind, quicker wit. All right, so they dropped that. So I don't know what we're gonna see. Civil war in Bosnia, and you know, Trump isn't gonna bother like trying to enforce the whatever compact led to the current state of Bosnia-Herzegovina. Maybe what Srpska tries to secede and then integrate into Serbia. Nobody lifts a finger to stop them, you know, like Bosnians and Herzegovinians going to try and stop them. Who's going to actually raise their fist? Who's going to wield the sword to stop this? Europeans? What sword? They gave all their swords and shields to Ukraine at this point. Not all of them, but a significant amount. It's not like they're going to be the peacekeepers in this. Hamas says it will free 4 Israeli hostages tonight in return for releasing 500 plus Palestinian inmates. How many of those people are actually Hamas people? I have heard it said that Israel just randomly detains Palestinians for the sake of having people to trade back in case any one of their people is captured. That way they don't have to give up the nastiest of the nasty people. Don't actually want to. What is my gut feeling exactly one? I think Dodik will once again test the ground for secession, disregard court rulings, establish parallel court system within BiH, Bosnia and Herzegovina at first, and then when there's a final binding decision to oust him, he will refused to step down from office will have support from local elite, probably from Moscow folks and the Trump folks, for ambivalence and non-engagement from folks, maybe. And then he refuses to step down. That's when he officially crosses the Rubicon. Then secession happens because then Srpska's institutionality will become irreconcilable with Bosnia's constitutional order. It's important to understand why it is like it is. Bosnia being united was always understood as a temporary concession to the Americans for the time they were A, dominant, B, liberal. Now that they're not really that strong anymore and way less liberal, way less susceptible to support Bosniaks who, as a reminder, are Muslim faith, which impacts the support they may have among voters. Fair point. Especially with Trump's term taking a turn where there is some level of overtures from Washington to Moscow at a level which Western elites are surprised, especially. To be fair, during the campaign season, there were lots of Muslims coming out in favor of Trump. Institutionally, maybe not en masse. Because Biden was just letting Israel go ham in Gaza and elsewhere. So, yeah, they actually had Muslim imams and Muslim community leaders or political leaders of import outright endorsing him because he said he would end the war. That came through. So, we sort of have it. Whether or not this ceasefire is completed is a whole nother thing. Algerian Senate suspends all relations with French Senate. I mean, so the internal bodies of one nation will not confer with the Senate of another nation? Does this mean that there's absolutely no diplomatic ties? It seems Mulhouse stabbing caused by an Algerian who was refused by Algeria 10 times was indeed too much for the diplomatic relations. So who cut off from who again? Algerian Senate suspends. So Algeria suspends relations with the French Senate because the French Senate is upset that Algeria will not take back somebody who they've tried to deport 10 times. This is the thing that sucks in Europe. They seemingly just can't get to deport people. One, their own court system said, no, you can't forcibly deport somebody. You can serve them with an order that they must leave, but you cannot physically put them on a plane in chains and send them back to their home country. And then there's the issue of other countries will just no, we're not accepting this guy back. Fuck you. It's kind of ridiculous. We had our incident with Colombia. Trump said, all right, we're just going to massive tariffs on your ass. And then as much as the president bitched and moaned about it on Twitter and such, they ultimately had to accept it. And he just refused to be the one to say it himself on live television. Getting the story correctly. All right. Expect a severe increase in French support towards Morocco. Regarding Sahelian situation as well, France are already pretty much backed for their foreign protectorate regarding the region during last year. Pretty much backed their foreign protectorate regarding last year. Morocco is their foreign protectorate? Yeah, I think so at some point. Trump says the EU is made to piss off the US. I know Peter Zeihan at one point said that the French created the EU to do what America did with created NATO for itself, military bloc. Although the EU never became a military bloc until much later. You hear that? I'm fidgeting with my green tea too much. I desperately need it. Rubbing my tongue at the bottom of my teeth where all the plaque is building up and trying to scrape it off of my tongue. It's not working. My old dentist back in my home state before I moved down to Texas called me up and was like, hey, you gonna schedule a cleaning? Just being as annoying as possible. But there's nobody here to annoy. So, yeah, sure. He also reiterated the statement that Ukraine's security guarantees should come from Europe, not the U.S. Yeah, but they don't have the capacity. If they get dragged into it, will that not drag us in, since we're still all in NATO together? Well, I'm not going to make security guarantees beyond very much we're going to have Europe do that. Outsourcing the problem. The European Union was formed in order to screw the United States. That's the purpose of it, and they did a good job of it, but now I'm president. And so yeah, tariffs. I think there's like 25% tariffs hitting anything coming from EU nations. Maybe that doesn't affect Britain. Trump ruled out the possibility of NATO accession to Ukraine. One of the internal rules of NATO is you're not supposed to have border disputes. This was like the whole thing with the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia having to change its name to North Macedonia to have Greece like get over themselves about it. And why Georgia can't get in. Nobody's pushed for Georgia to get in, so like that would be consistent with the rules of what NATO are. It's like you're not supposed to have like border disputes, like territorial disputes that you don't recognize. Like if you haven't like come to terms with what your borders are, we're claiming because we don't want to get dragged. The idea is you don't want to get dragged into somebody else's border dispute before you let them into the line. So you've got to be happy what you have territorial wise. And I guess also you're not supposed to have people outside claiming your territory. The fear that, then they're going to attack you and then we're going to drag into whatever the skirmish you. It hasn't amounted to much, but it sort of would be consistent. Israel Channel 14 correspondent Halle Biton Rosen revealed in video of IDF Chief of Staff at Halevi talking about the Egyptian army as a potential threat. We are concerned about Egypt is not at the top of our priorities. We have to say that we have to give our priority to our problems. Egypt has a large army with advanced weapons and aircraft that we have given them. Usually it's a generation behind technology, but in order to make them make nice with Israel from the Camp David Accords on, we have been giving them military equipment and stuff. Egypt's large advanced weapons, aircraft, submarines, missile ships, a significant number of modern tanks and ground forces. We believe this is not a threat now, but the situation can change at any moment. In 2011, the former Egyptian president Mohamed Morsi, I know who that was, took power with the Muslim Brotherhood. Suddenly, his entire army had another leadership which could have turned against you. I feel like we've returned to the old GIW format that everyone historically loved. The results are coming back for my greatest pleasure. The Red Cross is set to transfer coffins of deceased hostages held by Hamas shortly. Are they deceased because Hamas killed them or because they were accidentally or purposefully killed by Israeli bombings? Who knows? Who cares? Hopefully this keeps them making nice and we don't have this conflict flare up again. Hungarian PM Viktor Orban announces a political witch hunt against Srpska leader. Alright, so he's coming out in favor of it. There's the map. Oh, this is Bosnia-Herzegovina. Italy's is down over here. There's Serbia. So Hungary doesn't share a border with Bosnia, but they're relatively close. And so if something would flare up there, there probably might be some like ripples that face Hungary. What does this one even say? Serbian President Alexander Vučić, whatever. I don't know what the accent marks. Flew to Banja Luka earlier today. I guess that's in Republic of Srpska. The location of his plane suggests that he's still there. Press conference to follow. What's this? I gotta remember to like make sure that make sure graphic images. Sometimes he'll post like stuff that's happening in Myanmar, and it's videos of like dead corpses from like rebels or the government blowing each other up. Video footage of anti-government Alawite riots and protests in Al Qahara town in Latika's countryside. That's toward the coast of Syria. Reports said Muqtada Fatih, leader of the pro-Assad insurgency group Coastal Shield, is who sparked them. After the protest, he posted a video of himself escaping the town due to government forces entering the city. So, yeah, you had all the Alawites who were silent behind Assad, and, they don't like the idea of now a Sunni group running Syria. Don't think it will pretend well for them, so... Yeah, Assad, there was a brief level of, I guess, stability, but where Syria is somewhat unified under Assad, but maybe we're going to see even more fracturing of Syria after Assad is gone. Had this honeymoon moment thinking that HTS and Al-Jalani are now going to lead Syria, but no, the people down in the south also declared themselves south of Syria near Jordan and Israel declared themselves separate Druze, and the Druze people are now aligning themselves with Israel. The Kurds in the northeast don't want to play ball. Also have the Assad people on the coast not wanting to play ball. So it's everywhere. So maybe we're going to see even greater fracturing of Syria going forward. The National Assembly of the Republic. What the heck? I just might stream drop. So I go down on my phone. All right. National Assembly of Republic of Srpska rejects Bosnia and Herzegovina's court's verdict. Moves to block state institutions. National Assembly of the Republic of Srpska passed a resolution where Bosnia and Herzegovina had carried out a coup d'etat violating the constitutional protecting President Milorad Dodik based on a decree by Christian Schmidt and unconfirmed High Representative. The Assembly fulfilled all decisions in Bosnia and Herzegovina institutions it deems unconstitutional, including the Court of BIH, the Prosecutor's Office, the High Judicial Prosecutorial Court, State Investigation. Oh, you can see this, can you? Darn it. I'm reading off the bottom. It is also heard criminal charges against BIH, prosecutors, and judges for undermining constitutional order. Additionally, the Assembly instructed governments to draft laws banning BIH institutions from operating in Srpska, containing the prosecutor's office for political prosecutions, deputies, national independent. All right. So is this the step across the Rubicon or a step towards the Rubicon of fully declaring independence at this point? Oh, and then there's the news that Bezos says whilst posting opinion pages will have to defend free market and personal freedoms. He owns it. He can direct it however he wants. So, I mean, like, what was Washington Post's like position beforehand? Like, yeah, he's probably gonna like end up purging. Like, maybe he'll get like committed liberals, leftists, progressives to quit out of objection to this stance. I don't know, like how like anti-free market were they? Oh, well, that's all the news for this, unless I don't know if I reload the page. Nothing more. All right, yeah. So I've yapped about the news for about a point. So I don't know, something going down in the Balkans. Darn it, where's living ironically in Europe? He just posted like some video about Vucic and how he's like a curse on Serbia. You know, a rootless cosmopolitan. Let's just look at Instagram because he's active on. Hasn't posted anything, no stories. He's in Prague. He posted it 2 days ago being in Prague. So, maybe he did a community post. I'm looking on my phone here, not even on the screen. Living ironically in Europe. Janusz, what do you have to say about this? Your Serbs in Bosnia and Herzegovina are acting up. Nope, just 13 days ago doing a video about the Serbian psycho that is Vucic. Vucic, whatever. I don't know. Man, if I had gone to that one tab, you people would have asked questions. Oh god, I just realized there's a tab right next to the Global Intel Watch tab that I have open. Yeah, it was something that would have changed. I would actually have actively gone in. Alright. Save myself from that. Alright, half an hour in, 0 viewers except for myself on my iPad. Oh. I decided to play Skald, and I want to play Skald. I did this earlier, seeing get like a line from Pennsylvania. I know she's like a busy mother who works from home to doing, denying insurance claims. No, that's mean. That's not real. But last I checked, she's not interested, right? She said that she'd like to show up for one at some point. Not a yet, but I can't hold it against her. She actually has a newborn and a husband to pay attention to as well. So, close that. Just close that. Really, nah. I don't like leaving windows and tabs and browser. So I should probably myself. Oh yeah. All right, where am I? All right, I'm looking up right now. Up is quick. Being at the screen. What's this? There we go. All right, well. Opening up Skald. Where is it even? There it is. I was playing, I'm actually, let's see, turn on game capture. Properties. Nope, Space Marine 2 isn't running. For Skald. There it is. It's up and running. There we go. Raw Fury presents. Oh. Oh, descent. Before I go any further, I was playing. What is this? More content. At the bottom behind me, you can see it. More content. This is even linked to. What? What is this? Just dead? What is it? All right. What was I saying? Yesterday, I even did leg day, which can be particularly exhausting. If anybody knows about like lifting heavy, when you do leg day, it's like it takes it out of you. Admittedly, I have now switched to doing lighter rates, higher reps, lower intermission between each set, trying to boost my calorie burn, so to speak, while weightlifting. Because I'm cutting now. I am trying to reduce weight after bulking for about 4 months. Very restrainedly. Reservedly, conservatively. Nah, I probably was not bulking as much as I could have. Not going as fast as I could have. Not gained as much weight. Definitely gained it over my stomach, which I don't like, aesthetic-wise. Hold on, where is it? Slam, slish, splish, splash. I'm taking a bath in my green tea. No. There. I just can't be like, I'm just like seeing, ooh, bars are dancing around on my OBS studio. You keep doing this, I'm a dumb monkey. Whatever. So I just completely can't stay on tangent. And then I played Total War Rome 2, my Augustus campaign again. So like, yeah, I said I was burnt out on Sunday from playing that on Saturday, so I didn't want to play more Total War on Twitch. And then I still played that then, and then I played it again on Tuesday. Like, I'm a total addict for it. I just want to move armies around on maps. Because I'm a man, and that's what I want to do. I have delusions of grandeur of leading armies in battle and changing the face of the political boundaries of the earth to fit my whims. Because I'm just like a petty engineer making $80,000 a year, so I gotta have some outlet. Alright. Yapped enough. On to continue game. I also didn't talk about any Face Connect girls while I was down here. Where was I? Did I not fail to save? I swear I went down into food. Where is it? Horryn day. Yeah. What the heck is this? Save for reading. What was this save? What do I want to do there? The Baron Estate. Oh. This is autosave. That was 19th. I should load that. Where even was I? Hold up. Last thing I remember, I swear I was down in the tunnels. Yeah. Let's go back down there for a second. Let's not go in there. Alright. Did I get the map? Do I have the map anymore? No. Inventory. Map. Use. I got it. So 3 tunnels to the underhalls for thieves. Outlets to the harbor. So we're at 4, so we have to just keep on going to the east. Something down there. Oh god. Oh wait, I remember all this. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to be more emotive, louder, more reactive to content going forward in order to actually like have content that I can I just realized Roland can consume something, so let's go west. Junction where the tunnels convene right now. Continue west. It's donkey fuck. So random graffiti. East junction where the tunnel converge right into the wall is chalk. The rat queen rules here. Exit to the east. It smells faintly of sewage. Rat queen rules to the east. Oh. West. West. I gotta go. So I go east, so I need to go south. I had a map of this. Where did I draw it? Nope, wasn't on this. Investment envelope. Where am I? Oh, DC face, catch me. Where was I going? The Rat Queen. Very large multi-chamber with 4 exits. The slime. There you go. East again. South. West. South. Exit west into the underhalls. Yes. The emergence in the underhalls, Horryn. Fate music can be heard ahead and smells of spice and perfume. Oh, I'm leaning into this thing. Alright. Again? Alright. Leave. Alright. Here we go. You consume a potion of vitality. You consume potions of... No, we didn't. Hold it! Who comes? Shout from shadows ahead. Move any closer and you'll move no more. You can just make out the faint silhouettes of a group of armed warriors. Who are you? Forgive me, I leave. You have no idea who you're messing with. Who are you? Who are you? We're the kind of folks who prefer to be left well alone and kind who don't brook no interference from strangers. I am putting on a southern drawl on this. Figures creep slowly out of the murk. Being able to see them better does not reassure you. Diplomacy routine. We're here to offer you our services. If you want to fight, I'll have you. We're not looking for any trouble. Truly. Nonetheless, trouble's found you and you're not leaving until she says so. So put down your weapons or these tunnels are about to get very slippery. In here. Alright, we want to come get them. Fine, we'll yield. As you disarm, you find yourself at the mercy of the shadowy figures, even though through the darkness you can make out white teeth and the leader's cruel grin. This was a bad idea, Roland grumbles behind you. I said I needed to listen to him more, but I know how this goes. Out of the corner of your eye, you can see the Ibn shift ever so slightly to put you between him and your would-be assailants. Thanks, Ibn. Armand, a deep voice rings out through the caves, then backlit by torches. Notice a woman overlooking the scene. We have guests, I see. I think it would behoove you to treat them with that what hospitality we can muster, no? You hear the shadowy sentinels immediately sheathe or stow their weapons. Aye, milady. The man called Armand calls back respectfully. Continue. Guess I would see you in my quarters. Do not keep me waiting. And Armand, let them keep their weapons. Any decent assassin would have shut you up long ago. Aye, milady. Armand offers a shallow bow. You heard the lady. Make yourself at home to our little corner of luxury. Armand gestures towards the tunnels beyond with a theatrical gesture. Leave. Alright, so we went through that. The shop's down there. Man, did I not save properly? What happened last time? Oh, Sheena's streaming. Man, I just cannot stop like pissing off Sheena on Twitter. I'm not understanding her, and then there was that blue Clipper clip where she called me out for, you know, worrying that she might get canceled and pointing out that if you don't want to cancel your Oshi, don't bring it up. Yeah, which is smart. Sheena, I apologize. I shouldn't have brought it up. If you want me to delete the tweet, I will. Not that she's going to see this, but sentiment is there, so remember not to do that. So as a random mercenary. Alright. Let's go over what she said. The lady in front of you holds herself with a disciplined ease. Her chin tilted proudly up, and this is clearly her kingdom, though you'd guess she looked as confident anywhere else. God, this person looks so androgynous. It's disturbing. Now she is lounging on a throne made out of crates and covered in a black sail as they are hiding in a cave. Continue. Well then, what have we here? Come to seek an audience with the Rat Queen? Speak fast and true. I stumbled upon this place. No, I was looking for this place, but I stumbled upon this place. Just so, how curious, you're clearly not from Idra. You've not made the mistake of attacking us. You appear not to know me. I would guess you're a mercenary seeking answers, fortune, now that Horryn lies under shadow. I seek answers. I seek fortune. I seek answers. I doubt you'll find much in these halls. Nonetheless, you are welcome to enjoy my hospitality and business so long as your blade stays in your sheath and your tongue remains courteous. Have I not been courteous thus far to you? The queen takes a long draw from a hookah pipe. That's a nice added effect there. Ambiance. As she stares intently at you. Thank you, milady. May I ask you some questions? Go where? Alright. Being courteous. I'm just not that aggressive guy. When we get to fighting, I'm merciful. When we're talking, I'm not the kind of guy to be like in your face and abrasive. Maybe that's why I don't get ahead in life, but that's just me. It's hard to change who you are. I get walked over. I'm a doormat, not a go-getter, sadly enough. You amuse me. I shall lend you my ear for now. What is this place? Alright. Place free spirits and the free flow of enterprise. The entire empire would call us thieves, smugglers, and brigands. But the same empire would rather starve thousands to death than upset the delicate balance of their taxes and tariffs. Tariffs. Wow, what a topical term. When was this game released? Before Trump was inaugurated, so... Delicate balance of their taxes and tariffs. Well, it's not like we had much tariffs anyways. So instead, we scuttle about like rats in dark places. We gnaw at the foundations of that swollen corpse, but for all our mischief, they cannot help but love us. They writhe in our muck in the rare spices, fine oils, exotic magics, and potent poisons that flow into the heartlands thanks to those like me. So please cavort in pleasures most carnal while you're here. No secrets ever leave these halls. So what? They're gonna like... So they smuggle the stuff that is wanted in the Empire. It doesn't sound like the stuff is like narcotics, which are like, you know, personally destructive to the more hedonistic tendencies of any population. So probably should like expand my box so my shoulders are a little bit out. Feels a little bit more natural that way. You're not seeing my shoulders naturally cut off set position. Uh, so yeah. We need some Trumpian crackdown on these smugglers and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. The Gallian Empire's situation may not be, one-to-one the same for Americas, other than the feeling and sense of decay that I feel right now in modern-day America. If you're gnawing at the foundations, well, you're not helping, so my instinct is to, I want surrounded by you and all your goons, I'd come in here and wipe you out. Bring the full force of the state on those who would flout the law. No. Now continue the corrupting influence of spices, fine oils, and exotic magics. And potent poisons. Maybe that is drugs. Alright, the Queen Officer telling Smile. I had some more questions. Dialogues don't give me. Alright, leave. Alright, let's go down. There was like some guy who was selling exotic weapons down here. Goes this whole thing. Solve for you. On the hunt for a treasure, my fellow adventurer. Continue. Just your stall, you wouldn't believe the stuff that is left laying around. There are only the day I found a one-of-a-kind necklace distributed there. It's clear from the merchant training that his way of securing his wares isn't exactly legal, but what down here is, you suppose it won't hurt to find out more. I have some questions. I don't care. Let's see what you have. We went through this once before, so hat of toughness. 0 soak, but it increases toughness. Thievery, hat of thievery. Buy this. I got some money. Let's buy that for that. What is thievery? Used to pick locks. Yeah, so I'm just gonna buy that. Jade necklace, sell. Copper necklace, sell. Bubbles. Pearl. 16 GP for this now. Let's go with it. What you got? Horn dice, weaving comb, silk ribbon. Some stuff. So 7 gold for an Arcan's eye, a common across the Empire. Crones will tell you that it protects the user from bad luck. What's this? Ink pot. Last vessel full of rich Umbarian ink. Wants 13. I feel like I want to have that. Rusty stick pin. Brass pin sometimes used by common folk to hold various garments in place. What do I feel like I need? This is like a tool at some point. Let's not for picture. Parchment, a stack of writing paper, 17 GB. Bombing tool. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back for these at some point. Drinking horn. Vikings, no. Decorative shell. Buttons. So is it profane necklace of survival. +1 to survival. Fire gold necklace of crafting. +1 to crafting. Ring of athletics. +1 to athletics. Emerald ring of thievery. No, we already bought one thing. That'll be fine. Hat of toughness. Maybe for myself. Masterwork gloves of thievery. Maybe I wasn't paying attention last time. I think I bought this. All right, let's just exit. So now there's the stolen. You come across a conspicuously well-dressed man selling what appear to be an odd assortment of precious items and pieces of art. He looks remarkably out of place amongst the shadows of the underwalls. Continue. Helen well met, he proclaims, tipping his hat to you. 'Tis plain that we meet. You are people with a keen understanding of the finer things. What say you to peruse some of the finest art in all the Empire? Continue. His most superficial of examinations revealed that most of these art pieces are barely competent knockoffs and forgeries, a fact that the art dealer seems utterly ashamed by. He places his place here makes a lot more sense now. I might have some questions for you. I wish to see your wares. What do you want? I believe this guy will give like a quest. What do you do here beyond selling fake art? Being as abrasive as possible. The dealer lets out a dramatic sigh. Alas, some of my wares may be of questionable origin, but make no mistake, I am no con artist. I am simply a man with passion for strange and unusual objects, and the Outer Isles just so happens to be rife with them. Explorers find them, sell them to me, and I make sure they reach buyers on the mainland for a fair price. Is that legal? Not exactly, but it pays well and it keeps my customers happy. So if you find any strange items on your travels, be sure to bring them to me. He looks around conspiratorial, discreetly, of course. Let me see if I have anything. I don't have any. Let's see your wares. What do you hear? Something? Let me see if I see. How did you want? And what's the story? Surprised a man as much taste in a place like this. Are you? He chuckles sadly. I once sold my wares in the Silver Hall of Vowel, which is Vowel's imperial capital, seat of the Magi Emperors. So we have wizard emperors. That's what I'm like associating the term Magi with in my head. Only the very richest would even be allowed across the threshold of my establishment. Alas, for some reason I cannot fathom the entire dislike to my way of the way I conducted my business, and I had to find a more discreet location. The man clears his throat nervously. Go on. Put simply, the honor halls are the perfect venue for a man of my caliber to blossom without prying eyes of tax collectors and inquisitors. The scenery isn't exactly ideal, but I'm resigned to suffer here in silence. I see. Mind if I ask some more questions now? What does he have? We see your wares. I probably should have sold the necklaces to him, damn it. Brass necklace. Masterwork leather boots of agility. Masterwork's oh, so two of the same. Masterwork armor boots of fortitude. Send it to you. Oh, that's hefty. Masterwork full helmet of lore. I was thinking again this myself. Helmet of willpower. Center. Officer's helmet of crafting. +1 to crafting. +1 to healing. +1 to stealth. And I want to give that. Raider's ring of speed. Adds +1 to movement. Gold ring, gold ring. Primordial ring of defense. +1 to dodge. +1 athletics. And that's about it. And this guy sells stuff. He wants 252 for it, but if I had the same thing, it'll pay me 99. So, alright, yeah, I could probably sell for a better rate for these things. Sure, what do we got here? Moonstone, he'll pay you 7. It's fallen from the moon itself, but it's a low cost, suggests otherwise. Sell one here, sell a pearl. Just want to keep one of each of these for some reason. Mercury. Potion of Frenzy, Potion of Speed. Don't drink Mercury. Don't do it. Don't drink Mercury. Why Arbin the Terror was, Potion of Agility, Potion of, Electric Resistance. I just need to find more, recipes. I should probably look off to this. I'm gonna go to VC face and, like, set position looking at the side here for a second. No, I need to look off even further to the side. There we go. So now it looks sort of like I'm in and maybe a little bit down at the commentary. Is it? Yeah. Now, saw this person last time. Let's see here. What are they selling? Selling food. Sent to foreign spices not quite familiar meats, assault senses, and approach what appears to be food stall. Your interest noted by a red-faced woman who welcomes you with a wide, genuine smile. Fine day for some grub, wouldn't you say? She grins, gesturing to the array of mysterious meats on display. Mysterious meats. I've gotten something for everyone, from the delectable richness of city pork to the more comforting subtlety of the finest roof chicken. That sounds disturbing. I don't think people actually eat this. Ha! Like ravenous rats. Trick is, if you season it just right, it all tastes like chicken anyways, so they keep filling my purse and I'll keep filling their bellies. If you say so. I have some questions. He offers another kind smile. You may ask whatever you wish. Is this really safe to eat? Of course it is, she replies hastily as you stare at the food with no small amount of dubiousness. Everything you see here is the finest, almost fresh grub the Empire has to offer. Almost fresh? She shifts uncomfortably. Well, no one ever lived to complain if that's what you're worried about. Some more questions. Mere wares. Alright. How does she have? Butter. I have 12 butter. Cream. This is the food. Sure, I'll buy some cream. Oh, I do have cream. What's this? Dried meat. Used in ration. There's a recipe for ration. Ooh, eel. We can make stuff from that. How many eggs do I have? Plenty of eggs. Salt. We have salt. I'll buy all this salt. Oh, I can sell some. Alright. Yeah, we can sell a bunch of this, so. Let's get down to like 18 of this stuff. Squid! Make some calamari. Now, Perklin. Yeah, this stuff's cheap. Food is cheap. What's this? Oysters. Baked oysters. I don't know the recipe for this. Probably don't. Eggs. 10 eggs. Garlic. Buy all the garlic. Potatoes. I got plenty of potatoes. Buy 2 more. We have 15 rations. That's how good we're running on rations. How much for this? 3 GP. I don't know. Maybe I'll make this. What is this? Warberries. Rich harvest from warberry bush is said to portend war. These tart berries are often used to make jams or other presents in case of food should become scarce. Should food become scarce. Bender wants to use you. Alright. Sure. A moral. Used in mushroom soup. Sell 2 of those. Honey. Sell. Why am I even selling? They don't. Nuts. Used in ration. Only as it is boring. I should find somewhere to cook. Bacon. Apple. Anything else? Oh, there's just their gold pot. Alright. Little fucking gnat just like flew into my eyebrow. Alright, we need to talk to this person because see if they have any dishes. You stop before a slightly disheveled young man selling a variety of weapons and armor in a dimly lit corner of the hall. Continue. Hello there, free sword. He flashes you a wasteland of spice-stained teeth. In what passes for a smile. Fancy taking a look at some of my wares? Sure. Come back anytime, free sword, and remember, there ain't no better way to get respect than what cold steel buys ya. What was that old line from like some mafia movie, or The Godfather, or The Goodfellas? Better to be feared than loved. I forget the reasoning why, but it's held to that point. Violence is the supreme authority from which all other authority is derived, so have the tools to effect the most violence that you can. What can I do for you, free sword? Let me see your words. How did you end up here? Let's burn out the dialogue. When your mother squeezes you out in the shit and mud of the back streets of Adlers and Leaves, yeah, for dead, you're fucked for choices. I was lucky enough to be taken in by the queen herself. Saw something in me. Did she? Probably wouldn't be standing here if not for her. His gaze goes distant the way that teen boys sometimes do. This guy's a teen? Anyway, scenes, I am ear and all. If you happen across any weapons you ain't partial to on your travels, make sure to drop by. I'm sure that is something more your style. I see. Mind if I ask some more questions? Yeah, let me see your wares. Let me see your wares. Chug. So we can sell off some of this stuff. Crude broadsword. Nobody's using this crude club. Crude great axe. No, we don't. Crude scimitar. Crude two-hander. Fine hand axe. I feel to that. Mace. We got 2 maces. Sell. Two-hander. We got 2 two-handers. Sell off 2 two-handers. Alright. Just got bows. Alright. I need a decent short sword because I'm still flying off. Oh, got a armor. Round shield of celerity, +2 to initiative. Studded leather, 1 encumbrance. Let's see weapons. He doesn't have any. Oh. Alright. Fine club, fine dagger. Fine short sword of celerity, +2 to initiative. Damn, that is expensive. Masterwork short sword. That's probably something I should go for. Melee, light blade, piercing, accuracy +1 for me. Damage 2-7, lower crit. Evaluate versus 3. I have this dagger, which damage 4-5, but accuracy +5. Crit 3 +1. Maybe I should get myself some boots. What does she even have? She doesn't have anything. Then again, she's got a shield, so maybe she doesn't need to be armored as much. Man, what happens at this? Ibn barely has anything. What is his? He doesn't have any athletic skills. Armor, because I gave him a bunch of armor. I gave him chain armor. Encumbrance of 6. Should probably drop that and give him something lighter. Or chain. Masterwork broadsword of greater accuracy. This dagger is still pretty good, but I kind of want to do... I'm going to switch to the sword, so exit, back in, talk for a bit. See your wares. Masterwork short sword, fine short sword of clarity. A slightly increased range. I'm just going to commit to it because I want to do short swords more. Buy. That was expensive. Ugh. Got bows. Fine long bow. Fine short bow. Vendor wants 268 for it. I probably shouldn't buy much more. Masterwork short bow. It's expensive. Fine leather armor. Light armor. Pretty. Fine padded armor. Fine leather armor. Man, that's a lot of... Oh no, the encumbrance. But what I got is pretty good, but probably could... Masterwork armor. Masterwork. Fine padded armor. Let's get this. Buy. Yeah, that's about too expensive for me at this point. Should go over what. Masterwork Warhammer of Celerity. Hilarity. Am I saying that right? Celerity. Accuracy. Poison arrows. Fine dagger. Fine short sword. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to the dagger though. Feel like that dagger, where did we pick that? We picked that up somewhere down below, and probably shouldn't just be like, you know, to the ether of humanity. To the morass of humanity. Alright, let's see here. Oh wait, maybe I should get her some heavy. Great. I give her this. Encumbrance. Encumbrance is already -2. Oh, we already gave her breastplate. Roland, what do we give you? She's got fine heart plate of clarity, so +2 initiative. Alright. Maybe I should sell that armor. Let's see here. 1 encumbrance. Alright. I usually use a backbencher anyway. Cat. Just a random hood, so there you go. Padded armor, fine padded armor, soak 2 encumbrance. Nice. What do I have? I have masterwork leather armor of agility with 0 encumbrance. This one. So this is a downgrade. Soak down, but it raises encumbrance. I don't frontline him, so maybe we should. Cat doesn't. I want this? No. Not worth it. Studded leather. I'm just gonna sell these. Alright, oh yeah, I was gonna... Is that... What does this thing give me? An ancient dagger. It doesn't boost my stats, but I want to get used to. It's called enchanted. Strange greenish stone. It looks almost ritual, and you suspect it might be of some value to someone with the right interests. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna roleplay that there's something wrong with this thing, and I don't want it getting into the wrong hands. Masterwork mace. So let's just go back and sell this two-hander. Was this his? I don't want to randomly sell off his. I think this is a problem. I have like too much sentimentality with my items, and it's like overloading me, and I got way too much shit on me. This one's like 40 pounds, so that, yeah, I should sell this. And the studded leather. Pretty good on that stuff. And we're running out of rations. We should probably go down on the rations. I should probably be resting more. Astronomer's journal. Probably should be selling more stuff. Oh yeah, and then there's the chit and stuff. So is this collectively 3 pounds, or is each one 3 pounds? Squid is 0.10 pounds. Rot crawler instinct. I just need to find recipes for all these things. That's what I desperately need, is to find recipes. Alright, so we're gonna go up. We're gonna sell this mace. Crit goes down, or damage would go up. Ibn, do you want it? No, wouldn't be good for him. So sell the fine hand axe, the mace. Good, this and that. We need to drop our weight a bit. Probably could use more ropes. So next time we have to use ropes, probably better to use them. And see your wares. Let's talk over a bit. How to here, how to you. See your wares. Now I'm just gonna sell to you, buddy. All right. Weapons. Sell. 15 gold points. 60 gold points. Gold points. 4 full plate. Buckler of stealth. Now I've spent enough money at this point. And weapon. Sell this. Sell. Sell. 1 poison arrow. Nah. Let's leave it. Alright. Exit. Alright, and there's one last thing to explore, and then we should probably face the gangs like I said in the intro here. And I guess I can sleep here. Let's just like sleep to eat and get well rested. Sitting on the cold floor of a man in heavy chains, as you approach, he looks up from underneath his long unkempt hair. His eyes glint. The vaguest outline of a smile flashes across you. Finally, I thought you'd never get here. What are you talking about? You're my ticket out of this hole, and not for a moment too soon, I might add. The man shuffles to his feet and dusts himself off as preparing to leave. First of all, I have no idea what you're talking about, and secondly, sure you realize you're chained up. A minor inconvenience. The blind maiden maiden has brought you thus far, and no doubt the rest of the solution to the little conundrum is about to present itself. Yago-Ja Droma is not fated to spend the rest of his life rotting away in chains. If the blind maiden favors you so, okay, am I just picking this up and running with it, or is this like an established thing in the world of Skald? The Gallian Empire, the blind maiden. What, is she just luck? Is blind maiden the name of luck? Fortuna in this world? If the blind maiden favors you so, how did you end up in this hole? The maiden immediately deals us our hand of cards. It is for us to play them. I perhaps played my last hand poorly. Small lover's quarrel stemming from a simple misunderstanding led to a series of unfortunate events. They landed me here. He rattles his chains as if to emphasize his plight. But the maiden kisses me again, and here you are to rescue. Oh, is that so? All I ask is that you intercede on my behalf to the queen. Though she certainly loves me madly, she also decided that I am to meet my end chained up in this oubliette shithole. For context, everybody knows what an oubliette is. It's supposed to be a hole that you shoved in that you can't fully lay down or stand up in. So you're like forced to crawl up in a ball. It's supposed to be really uncomfortable in a form of like torturous imprisonment. For the briefest of moments, Yago loses his composure and a slight hint of desperation creeps into his voice. Hold on, I have some questions first. I just realized me looking over sucks, so I'm going to reset position. A little bit better. That's a little bit better. Subtle. Yago looks at you. Why exactly are you chained up here? Ah, why indeed? Yago's laughter comes out strained. As I said, 'tis nothing but a lover's quarrel, a trifle. I assure you, I am certain if you intercede on my behalf to the queen and make sure to tell her I am terribly regretful, she will be reasonable to let me be on my merry way. I'm not sure I believe you. Yago looks at you impatiently. Why exactly are you chained up here? Why should I help you? What's in it for me? Basic prisoner level mentality. Because Yago Jadroma is the finest captain to ever grace the Outer Isles with his sails. Besides you, if you find another captain brave or stupid enough to venture out to the sea in these dire times, I shall dance on my mother's grave. Yago leans in and his voice drops. Horror stalks the depths around Idra. I have seen it with my own eyes. I know, it sunk our ship as we came in. So maybe there will be a point where we need to exit Idra. May need this guy. But we'll setting this guy free, burn our reputation with the Rat Queen. Remember, there's a whole reputation scheme hidden in the settings. I want to know, it sunk our ship as we came in. Then you know what I speak of, the terror of Idra. Many a ship must have shared your fate in these last dark weeks. It fell upon us as well when we passed Silo's teeth. Many of my men were swept off the deck and large gouges were torn from the sides of my beautiful ship. What happened? Were it not for the grit of my crew and the blessed shipwrights who shaped the magnificent hull of our Oruda, we would have met our end as you did. Instead, we were able to slip from its grasp and make our way past the reefs into shallow waters where the behemoth could not follow. What is the nature of this behemoth? Where is your ship now? I had some other questions for you. I'm thinking nautical guy, maybe he can interpret the poem we got from the painting of the Santa Fury. But let's run through these dialogue officers. What is the nature of this behemoth? There's not a sea on Warda untouched by, Umbarian hulls. Warda. That's the entire world, right? The planet upon which you find yourself noticeable for the presence of the reticulum, the dominant powers of the Gaian Empire. All right. Warda. That seems like a real rip-off of Arda from Lord of the Rings. Untouched by Umbarian hulls. I do not deny that we whisper tales of such things when we are safe on dry land with a cup of wine in our hands, of the things older than time that dwells in the unfathomable depths of the seas. But to hear of one in this age and encounter it no less, such things should not be. It is madness given form. Very Lovecrafty. Shadow passes over the man's face. Where's your ship now? We limped into a safe haven in one of the island's excellent, more private coves. Smugglers. My crew awaits there as we make repairs and forage for supplies. Let's just say there is a reason Idra is so prized amongst those who fly the black sails. Pirates? Yago winks at you. So you're a smuggler then. So you're a smuggler then. Cat blurts out with not a little awe in her voice. Yago fixes her with a sultry gaze. Why, smuggler is such a vulgar term. I am a gentleman, a Zenor of the seas. What is that term, Zenor? What were you carrying? What were you smuggling? Do not think of me a petty criminal for carrying prescribed goods. There are men and women in this empire who yearn for freedom from the yoke of their eunuch masters. Freedom costs blood, as well as steel and other more exotic wares. Men such as me provide them. As does the queen in her own way. We needed supplies, and since she and I are old friends, I made my way here to parlay a deal. No doubt I overestimated our... Some other questions. Why exactly are you chained up here? Why should I help you? I'll be back. Alright, so I can't ask him about the essence. Alright. Let's just see if there's... I think I'm not allowed back here. Is this another exit out? Oh, hey. If I go up north, yeah, there's somebody out here protecting stuff. Has more questions. I met Iago. The queen's eyes flash at you, and for a moment you feel as if lightning is about to strike. Then she relaxes back into her self-assured pose. Woo! That didn't blow up in our face yet. What a man. That man is nothing to me. He is to rot at my pleasure. Why? What is his crime? The queen casts... Oh, God, just like... I could be a little bit more diplomatic about this. The queen casts a brief glance at a young man standing nearby. His face reddens and a faint smile plays across his lips. That is, until he realizes the hot water he's in and remembers an important task that needs doing somewhere else before scuttling off. Iago is a worm whose appetite is too big for his own good, nothing else. What is your interest in him? He's asked me to put in a good word for him. Has he now? Well... He is a clever then, clever when that mood strikes him, and you'll certainly find no finer captain in the Outer Isles for old time's sake. I shall offer him this much. The Harbor Master of Horryn is no doubt food for the crabs, or at least for those beasts that roam the streets above. However, he kept meticulous journals and ledgers full of information that reflect poorly on my associates. It would be a shame, albeit not unlikely, that these ledgers might have been lost in the calamities that have swept Horryn. Should I look for them? Harbor Master kept a storage of his records in the eastern tower that flanks the entrance to the harbor. Just follow the eastern jetty along the sea wall until you arrive at the tower. With the current chaos that reigns above, I'm sure as easy as walking in and walking out again. Do this for me, and I'll consider sparing the life of that wretched old manling. Consider it. I had some more questions first, though. Harbor Master's kept storage records in the eastern tower that flanks the entrance to the harbor. Eastern tower, this direction that flanks the entrance to the harbor. Just follow the eastern jetty along the seawall until you arrive at the tower. Current chaos that reigns. All right. So I have some more questions, though. About the ledgers. Nope, I think I got all I need. Alright. Yeah, I put that off for the time being. Let's do a rest and burn through some of our rations. No foraging. What can... 10 difficulty, Ibn, forage. +2 diplomacy, +3 to crafting, +6 to survival. Yeah, so we'll do fletching. Roland got 4 survival. +1 to crafting. 1. Craft arrows, fletch. Trina will entertain. And I will train. Burn through some rations. Alright, begin rest. Roland failed to fletch arrows. Trina failed to entertain you. Ibn fletched 1 arrow. Alright. Pretty decent. So I have it in my mind, although I don't think I'll have as much player choice here, is that if I can, I will hold on to those ledgers. In the hopes that maybe in the future they can be used against the Rat Queen, because I'm not a fan of crime and smugglers and Undercity that should be crushed and swept aside like the filth they are, but I'm going to be tactical right now. Go back, so we'll see if I can destroy the ledgers. Maybe one of my party will pipe up and say we should hang on to those. Maybe one of those old ledgers is something about the Santa Fury. This guy doesn't have anything. What's over here? Come here, you little bastard. What? I don't remember this. Alright, one last thing to explore, and then we'll go start dealing with clans of reavers above. Tall, hook-nosed man with eyes like glowing coals and a thick mane of shaggy black hair is intently staring at a snake wrapped around his forearm as he slowly lowers a small mouse towards its gaping maw. Oh, to be fair, like some of you may think that monstrous. Like I went to an all-boys school, Jesuit Catholic prep school, My freshman year biology teacher kept the pet snake in the classroom. Obviously in a contained space, so it's not like it was... And I don't even think it was one that was necessarily poisonous. But we literally fed live rats to the thing. So that's what they eat. So staring at a snake wrapped around his forearms, he slowly lowers a small mouse towards the gaping. So we've had the thing like totally... We fed rats to it, so... But there's a thing where if you have... You just don't feel that much empathy to an animal the least it looks like you. Like, you don't feel anything for a fish, and even people who say they're vegetarians will say that they eat fish. Because it's just like such a evolutionarily diverged animal. We don't consider it in the same realms as like other animals with four feet, like a cow. Or chickens, because they're pretty alien looking compared to a cow, because it's like, oh, it's got a head and it's got its 4 legs. You know, and the wings are the big thing separating us from them. I'll just leave the cap off at this point. Just fall on my thing. BC face, catch me. Ahem. Fun. Man gives a start both and Snake hisses annoyed at you. Insolent, can't you see I'm busy? As he talks, he plans the mouse in a feat of prestidigitation. It seems to disappear. The snake tastes the air greedily and slithers into the sleeve of his robe and up his arm. I just came to trade. Not so quickly. The man's eyes narrow as the majestic smile creeps across his face. Seeing as you are new here, your value is slightly above nil. I'll say this much. If you wish to peruse my wares, you must first perform the smallest of tasks for me. Go on. I require a rare and highly toxic alchemical ingredient that grows in the underhalls. The caps from the Calvexis fungus, commonly known as vomit cups. Right, the disgusting name. Beyond being a prized ingredient for poison makers, it also stinks like nothing you've ever... That sounds unpleasant. Oh, it is indeed. That is part of the reason why I'm asking you to do it. The other reason is they've become more difficult to harvest. Do I not have any of these? You see, they've grown in caves right outside these very halls. That indeed why I'm going to take up residence here. But the caves connect to domains lorded over by one of these reaver chieftains, that Oleg fellow. Sure? Question mark? To keep things civil, the queen has sealed off the cave and forbidden anyone to enter it. She would be most irate if I were to disobey her. You, however, are free to feign the fool's innocence. How do I get these caves? The entrance to the caves is barred gate at the end of a long hall of columns. It lies just east of the queen's court. There is a sentry patrolling the area, and you'll do well to avoid him. Once you pass the gate and enter the caves, you'll find flooded chambers with exits leading left and right. Take the left one. The right one leads to Oleg's domain, and I dare say it best avoided. Chamber with exits leading left and right. Take the left one. The right one leads to Oleg. What else can I do? I'll see what I can do. Run along now. I require a small bag of them. Indeed, if you are fast and discreet, I'll even throw a small bag of gold. I'll go now. I'm not going to do this quest now. But I guess it implies that we would have to stealth our way. Not going to do it right now. We'll go back later. I think this guy's probably got potion spells that I can use later. Let's see here. Can I make any more? I'm going to get pissy if I use his thing. Apparently not. Attunement, vitality. Sure. Craft. Attunement. Yeah, let's burn through some chittens. Got too much of this stuff. Oh. 25. Sure. Craft 1. Oh, and maybe I can sell excess, like, potion wares to this guy. Alright, let's go out. Continue. Where's my map? The under halls. Let's go to the east for a second. They're in the checkered floor. Go north. We go to the slime. Let's go east. Let's go south for a second. It's nothing but a dead end. North. East. Our walls has come collapsed. And dirt and rocks spill into the room. A wet stench of mold hangs in the air. North. Magi have no balls, but fuck us nonetheless. Exits lead south and west. Alright, yeah, I'm looking at my notes. It said no balls, and then up there's the graffiti. Alright, west. Exit north to the sewers. Leave. Yeah, we're out of here. Maybe if I get those ledgers, or say I have destroyed them. Oh, I just realized I'm leaning the hell in. Let's look at the map again real quick. Hadara, wait. Ladder to the cellar near the temple. It's 5. X, ladder to surface. Ladder to surface, so those are the exits. Tunnels and other halls, watch out for thieves. Something strange is going on near the Fongos. Number 2. Did I go up there yet? Maybe I should. What's this tunnel over here? Just came out of the under halls. Up. Explore this. 5 leads to the cellar near the temple. And I swear this leads to outside the temple. So this might be a secret passage in. Let me go talk to the reavers, see if I can talk to the reavers at the docks, and maybe we can get them to fight Oleg and wear them down. That's my plan. I wonder if my audio is like way too low right now. Go down. No, it doesn't want to let me. Oh, hey. What's his face? Gave us the map. Where's that going? Deuce. They pass through this way leads down nowhere. Forward to the outlet to the harbor. Continue. Wow. Pressed escape when I shouldn't have. Is this way to the harbor? Locked. What is this supposed to be? Where this leads? Up and around we go. Oh. Man, did I just not explore this place? Alright, do these things wanna... Alright, now rolling over here. What's his face? Cat, stay in the rear. You get ready to... You, Ibn, also in the back. I'm gonna try and suck him in. Oh, yeah, they all came after me. So, do Aura of Flame. To miss? Oh, I'm bleeding. Yep, just strike it. Whose turn is it? Cat. Make sure she's using good arrows. Nah, she's got poor arrows, but let's burn through them. Alright, shoot. 9 piercing damage. Oh. Yeah, you switched your bow. Which one? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Alright, fine. Aura Flame! Barely does anything. Slash! Critical hits. 22 piercing damage. Yeah, let's cure the bleed. Oh, wait. Did I clear up the bleed? Fine, hold the line. Violent hands, lesser regeneration. Bloodletter. Oh no, the bloodletter. Man, they got a lot of dodge. You just defend for now. Yeah, and you shoot with your arrows. You're using the poor arrows to exit. Yep, shoot. 15 piercing damage. Alright. Oh, yeah. Get it in. Alright, panicked. And so Aura of Flame really isn't effective. You really have to like either this is like an AoE attack, so you can be more efficient at handling enemies, but just doesn't work as well. Whose turn is it even now? It's Cat's. Shoot. Backstab with an arrow. I don't know how you backstab with an arrow. Alright, yeah, fuck you. Get up and what is it? Minor lay on hands, less regeneration, cure moderate poison. Defend ally, Imperial Litany, Fortify Will. Just do minor lay on hands to me. Oh, and it got rid of the bleed effect. Let's save some arrows. Get up there. Slash. Finished them. Missed. Get up there. No, you're not getting away. You're flanked. Shoot you. Let's wear you down a bit. Wow. Insta-kill. Alright. We're handling the low-level monsters pretty easily now. What did I even loot off them? Nothing? Alright. I feel like I lost all my progress with these guys, so wait, hold up. Looking at the map, where does this put me? Where did I even go here? Past this, we went up this, so let's check. So up there should be the reavers. Let's see if they're up. Oh. I swear there's supposed to be some like reaver guards up here somewhere. Oh, body. No idea who it was. Wait, where is this place? Map. It's the map. Then this leads down. I swear this is supposed to be where Oleg's people were. Maybe this is where it was. I want to continue some more. Darn it, I'm getting sidetracked. I said I was going to go do one thing and I'm getting sidetracked. My own lack of will. Alright, so this has got to be the easternmost corner. Where's this place lead? Okay, so let's go down in 2. Go something strange going near the Fongos. Oh, let's go down. I keep on doing exit for that, even though that's not how it works. You know, like attach a shock collar to myself to beat that out of me. Oh, yeah, I guess I did clear this out. Where would this be? Where's this on the map? Did I go in here? So I cleared out this area. It's over here. Oh, rats. No, Ibn stay behind. Cat even. Cat further behind. You behind me. No, Cat behind me. Stack up. Actually, wait. We'll have Roland stay over there. Actually, wait. No. Roland will stay out over here. Ibn will back him up. I will go here. Cat up here. Let's do this. So I can use like the aura thing. Can you shoot that? I'm piercing them. Bad. Finished him off. Alright, this wasn't working like I thought it was. Oh, I can still do a Searing Lash. Now let's hold the turn. Seconds. Searing Lash! Didn't really do much. Yeah, defend ally. Let's do with that and defend yourself. Let's just get in there. Oh, hey. Sure is it? Now let's finish off this guy up front. And he's done. I can charge in. Too easy. 9 slashing damage. Oh, we got poisoned. Now, Cat, you get up here. Whose turn is it? Just hold. Defend. No, Cat, defend. You over here. Finished. Does he still hold on to the effect? Rat tail and poor arrow. Loot. Oh god. Cure poison. You not cast a spell. Minor lay on hands. Cure disease. Cure moderate poison. Oh, so we can do spells like this. Yeah. Cast spell. That's a useful feature to know how to use. You consume some attunement. What is this? Potion of Cure Disease. Consumable. Use it by magic while we can. Consume. You cast spell. Minor line enhanced. Spell. Do it again. Enhanced. Roll it. Cast spell. Then just consume a potion of vitality because we got so many of these things. Alright. So there's this. Oh. 0 versus difficulty 10. Leave. Hello. Cat. Pick. Grin. Loot and more thieves' tools. Loot. Yeah. I think I did decide not to go in this room because it was like low on health on stuff. Alright. Where are we going here? What was that place? By the map. It was this place. Ooh, there's a... So there was... I keep on doing that. Keep on pressing escape and that takes me to the main menu. Alright. There's a room down here apparently. Which I guess I raided already. Nothing in here. Fortunately no rewards. Alright. Alright, where are we? Map. We came out here, so we just need to keep on going left to 4 to the outlet to the harbor. Round. Down. Cross over at some point. And got this. Picked up lantern. Who is that? Fine scimitar. Potion of cure poison. Ragged note. Oh, you. Cast spell. Cure moderate disease. No. Ironland enhance cure moderate poison on Ivan. Cast spell. What's he got? Weakly diseased. Oh, never mind. Alright. You. Moderate disease. There, finally. Jesus Christ. I need to pay attention! What's that ragged note say? Fine scimitar, it's a medium blade. Be an upgrade for you. Wouldn't make any difference for me. You don't use, you're a club. Probably should sell it off. It's 3.5 pounds. It's not bad as the rest of the crap in here. And I am encumbering myself with spider silk. Ragged note. What does the ragged note say? Where's the ragged notes? E. Enter the sewers from the harbor through the westernmost outlet. Follow the chalk arrows on the wall and make your way east. Central cistern, and then south from there you'll find the stairs going down into the rat maze, and the maze go west southwest. You'll find yourself in the underhalls. Mind your manners while you're there, and be sure to rouse the black peruse the black market. I found this out all by myself. Random beef? Didn't know I had that. What's this? Oh yeah. Exited out. Oh yeah, we fought in here. So maybe I did save. Somehow I ended up out. Alright. I spotted something. That. What's this? There's something here. Can't get to it. Rope. I raised that portcullis. That has been opened. Alright. Been in this stuff. Alright, so I'm seeing traces where I've been before. A barricade construction from debris blocks the path. Leave. No, there's a barrel up there. I need to like reframe everything. Keep on hitting exit and stuff, it's so annoying. Can't get to it. The auto path finding failed me. What even is over here? I don't want to fuck with these guys yet. Fought these guys. Can't get on here, can I? No. Looted that barrel. Let's go do the ledgers and then maybe we'll talk to Kala's guys. Seems like Kala's guys have taken over the place. Side here. Hello. Is this Kala? The woman in front of you is tall and sinewy. Her face is painted and bloody, and her teeth have been filed into fangs. She licks her lips greedily as you approach. So what have we here? Fresh anything, playthings for the brood? Come to taste the blade? Who are you? Oi, don't you know you're talking to one of the don't you know who you're talking to? One of the flanking reavers spit in your direction. This is Queen Kala herself, and you're about to have the honor of being gutted by her. The assembled reavers howl and jeer. Continue. I'll be the one doing the gutting. Attack now. Silence, Kala yells in a voice that could cut glass. The reavers scuttle fearfully into the shadows. Just rolled my eyes at that. I'm bored. You will entertain me one way or another. Did one of my siblings send you? Siblings. Did Oleg's tablets command him? Oh no, Oleg's not the butcher. Oleg is the guy with the tablets. Command him to send you, or was it the butcher perhaps? So busy with the slaughter that he sends others to do his knife work for him. I bring word from Oleg. He reminds you that he holds the whispering tablets and that you owe him your allegiance. The woman flashes her... So, yeah. Going with that line. The woman flashes her disfigured teeth in a savage gesture. Oleg is king of shit. The old man's teeth have gone soft. And if the father's eye is still on any of us, it's not on Oleg anymore, that's for sure. Kala picks her nails with a dagger for a moment. But what do I care? Butcher will sort him out soon enough, and then he'll become father's favorites. The butcher will kill Oleg. Question mark. She grins widely. Oh, there will be plenty of blood and guts, don't you worry. But more than anything, it's those tablets Oleg has. The butcher wants them whispering tablets. The butcher knows the brethren will flock to him if he nabs them from Oleg, and he's plenty strong to take them, but he's afraid father will get mad if he makes too much of a mess getting them. What are you saying? Father wants order in the flock, and he wants the one with the tablet to enforce it. Thing is, Oleg is too weak. The only one strong enough to force us all in line with is the butcher, but he doesn't have the tablets. See, it's the irony of the fates. The tablets were to fall into the butcher's hands, however, the bloodshed would be magnificent. Her eyes seem to glimmer. I think I'll just kill you. I'll be leaving that. Bow before your chieftain. We have word of from the deep. Okay, so the ledgers are up there. What the fudge? This giant squid monster. It's leaking ink. Oh god, that's just wrong. This is a tower to the east. Get up here. Never mind. Maybe we talk to Oleg at this point. Let's explore. Let's do a little bit of combat. Let's explore with that tower over to the west. So this has got to be the tower where the records are. Let me see what the quest log says. Side quest: Vomit Cups, Iago and Chains. The quest for Queen's request. Whereas you recover the Harbor Master's ledger for. She recommends searching the eastern this way sea tower, where you can find by following the eastern jetty all the way around to the entrance of the harbor. It's got to be that tower. Alright, just to be sure that there's nothing else down the jetty as it goes south. I wonder where the term jetty comes from. No, nothing up here. I can't get up there without, like, these guys are getting in the way. So, giant whale, rotting corpse, and it's... Oh, the funny thing about when whales beach up, if they start decomposing, it becomes an explosion. You have to have guys like surgically cut them open with like a long tool in order to make sure that they don't to have a controlled explosion from whales. Yeah. Strange thing. What's that? Oh, that was the way up. In here. But there's more stuff over here. I wonder who these fuckers are. Alright. This door appears to be barricaded from the other side. Cannot be opened from this side. Darn it. Alright. Oh. More stuff down here. Let's explore a little bit more. Corpse. Keen fine dagger. Let's see how effectiveness of this thing. No major upgrade for me. Some upgraded cat. Yeah, we'll equip it. There we go. You weapon does best one. You +1 base damage. Exit. Awesome. Does everyone have a lantern? Good. No. You have a lantern. You have a lantern. Probably sell this lantern. What is even up here? What goes on in here? Oh, nothing. Can't get up there. And there's somewhat. Ooh, food. Pears. Loot. How do I get up here? Alright, well, I guess I can't go fight these guys, so let's go talk to Oleg and bring up what Kala said. Might piss him off, and maybe it'll give more, like, ideas of what we're supposed to do. Alright, I open this up. Chat with Oleg. Let me go check on that little kid. With the blatant alien who did the blatant aliens. Oh, did I not go in here? This door is one of the entrances to the inn door, however, is barricaded from the inside. There's no way of opening where you're currently standing. Perhaps there is no. I'm just remembering there, maybe through the sewers there's a way in. I'm just remembering that we did find an entrance to what I believe was Oleg's place, and perhaps we can get in there, sneaking around in the undergrowth. In the tunnels underneath. So if we did choose to steal them from him, that we did choose to steal from him, there apparently is a way. This way. Where's the kid? Oh, what's her face? You, I have some questions for you. What's your name? Tell me about the reavers. How you been moving around? Started fighting amongst cells. They blocked the streets, but around unseen. But I suspect not. Please, I'm too dangerous and hard to travel the streets. But unlimited is another thing. There's tunnels under the city, and if you don't mind the stench, avoid the beasties. They'll take whatever. They'll take wherever you need to go. Clever girl. All right. Just realizing I can see. Leave. Leave! Oh, the pillar's in my way. How do I get here? I go through that door. No, leave. Stop talking to the little girl. Wonder if there's an exit up here that I'm not aware of. Where are we? First of all, where do we just come from? Entrance up over here. Oh, this is the exit out of this town. Right. Stuff going on over here. There's gotta be a way in here for the tunnels. This is Oleg's compound. Is this the butcher's place? No, the butcher's place is all in use. So what is this place, and can I get up there? So if those are the entrances over here, is there something on the map that shows me how to get up into that? Is there possible? Where this ladder leads. I wonder where this ladder leads. He marked the places. Alright, while we're here, let's go talk to Oleg, since... Fuck you want. Why so vulgar, man? Alright. I have some questions for you. About your tablets, yes? Can I see them? Tell me more about them. Van Nuys are suspiciously none of your fucking business. They're what they are. They came to me, and alone it was me that nets caught them, and my boat carried them ashore. Not the butcher, not Kala, not even the father himself. Me. Oleg wipes a drop of sweat from his brow. Now you best get going. He offers a place. Wait, I have more questions. So I guess regarding the other chieftains, tell me about Kala. Tell me about Kala, sweet little sister Kala, and her brood caught more of their prey than any others, sniffed them out from their cellars and attics and cupboards, and sent them to father, though he only takes the fit. The very young and the very old were left for her to play with. Looks to you, I fear she has grown bored and lazy now that there's hardly more prey to be had. She just sits around and stews in the pack house on the docks. Now it's time. She was reminded that she is rolled. I see. I have some other questions for you about the other chieftains. About the butcher. Oh, the butcher's a good boy, but he's truly gone astray. Blood drunk, I say. I've seen it before. Once you taste the flesh and blood, the guts of the weak, your hands just start going at knife in, knife out. Yeah, we've been through this. Taste a sawing motion with his hand. Father still needs him, and the tablets are whispering to me. Seek him out in front of the temple over in the western part of town and tell that to him. Some other questions about the other chieftains. About the father. Let's go review what the father is. Shadow falls over Oleg's face. Father is a great man. I was the one to receive the word from the deep, but father was the one who was truly chosen. I won't lie. I was jealous. I hated him for it. The tablets came to me after all. Why wasn't he the one to receive the gift? What is his work? Then again, his work is so important, so beautiful, even I cannot begin to comprehend it, and we must all play our part in it. My siblings will fall in line, and you have been chosen for the task. God, get better at reading. Oh, do not worry. You'll meet him soon enough, and all will be made clear. It is whispered. About the other chiefs, some other questions. It's time I left about your tablets. Alright. So this isn't as fleshed out as maybe I'd like. So let's go all the way to the westernmost end of the westernmost part of the cave, where exit number 5 is. Alright, so that's gotta put us here, so down. Oh, this hall is. Let's explore this bit and then we'll circle around. Oh. What's this? Oh. Dear God. Cat back. Yep, front. And then you can move down. That, like that, and we'll try and draw him in. So, Rena and Dunstan go first. Then the Carrion, who's going to attack Roland. So, we'll have Roland hold and then have pull back. Alright, begin combat. Hold action until end of turn. Fire Warrior. Bend. Stun ended. Whose turn is it? Alright, yeah, you shoot the thing. 1 piercing damage. Man, this thing is armored to hell. You back. And shoot it. 13 piercing damage. Is Roland not gone yet? What the heck is this? Oh, the stun canceled Roland's turn. Defend. Ended. Bend again. Back out. Disengage. Shoot. Alright, what arrows do we have to go through now? Bodkin arrow, broad arrow. Accuracy +1 over the 4 arrows. Hunting arrows. They have heightened damage. Sure, let's equip it for now. Fire! Torso, defending ended, nope, we're gonna have, defend ally. And defend yourself. Ending ended. Well. I'll just do Searing Lash. Oh, got him. That was easy enough. Chitin. Chitin. I've been listening to Duty Calls, the audiobook about one of the Caiaphas Cain audiobooks. And Tyranids are referred to as chitinous horrors often. And, you know, this teeming mass of chitin, I guess, is supposed to be something that's related to crabs or crustaceans, is their chitin shells. I wonder if the little kid is able to get through as small as these. Alright, what even is over here? Oh, we haven't explored this yet. Ocean of Bless and Lesser Tonic Vitality. Loot was let's do. Adds condition Blessed, and Blessed does plus dodge, melee to hit, range to hit, toughness, willpower. So maybe if we get into a hardcore fight, I should down that myself. What's back here? Raid. Minor tome, minor lay on hands, loot. Minor lay on hands, buy magic school. Learn. Requires at least 1 rank in one of the following attributes, buy a magic school. Learn. Dreen already knows minor lay on hands. Ibn now knows minor lay on hands. I guess that's useful if we're gonna have him fighting behind the lines. Would be also useful to him to be able to do that, and he has attunement too. Alright. Where does this door lead? This concerns me. Where are we? Oh, in front of the temple now. Let's explore a little bit over here before we get... Oh no, wait, that was the entrance back in. They're gray, so I'm assuming that means that they're not immediately hostile. Let's go north a bit. It's blocked. Oh. Rations and gold. Better than nothing. Alright, so there's no back entrance to the temple. There is, however, this straight front. They're just burning people at the stake. God, the horror. This is just wrong. Oh, see? This is where I got from. Loot. Oh, we can explore around here a little bit. Well, no. Oh, look. Is it the butcher? Oh, let's talk to him. A beast of a man, bald and covered in crude sailor's tattoos, stands wide-legged on the stairs of the desecrated temple. You come to the butcher willingly, like some lamb crawling into the mouth of a wolf. Perhaps there is something about you. Tell me, why are you here? Oleg sent me to remind you that as long as he holds the whispering tablets, you owe him allegiance. The man's laughter booms throughout the plaza. Ah ha 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 ha. No. Is that what he said? That decrepit old fool has owned nothing except my axe through his head. Father favors me and me alone, and that piss-stinking old man shall be my offering to him. I don't have the vocal cords for that. But I'll give him this. The whispering tablets do indeed hold the word from the deep. The brethren will flock to whoever possesses them, and Father's favor will follow. The butcher's eyes narrowly, predatorily. You may have a role to play in this yet. I see it in your face, around your eyes. Seek out the whispering tablets. Oleg hoards them well, but I know where there are tunnels under his lodge, deep tunnels. A canny cutter like you would do well in looking for the hidden entrance. That is if you don't mind warding through more shit. Could you be more clear? No, you'll find a way. I smell it on you. Go now, find the tablets and bring them to me. Quick and quiet. There will be plenty bloodshed, for I will be the one spilling the blood once the tablets are safe in my hand. Now be gone. Updated journal. Retaking Horryn. Oleg the Grey alive. The butcher. Retake the Horryn. You must kill the 3 reaver chiefs that occupy the city. They are known as Oleg the Grey, Queen Call, and the Butcher. Ibn cautious that these 3 seem in fierce. That the 3 are serious, and that we might be use cunning to use their infighting to our advantage. Oleg Grey alive. Queen's request. Lost sailors. Right. Those buried secrets. What journal was just updated? Oh, got to the butcher's desires. Oh, I didn't. Oh man, there's an entire thing here. Scraps, rotting flesh, and lizard. I wonder if the reptiles would gorge themselves if they had more flesh. Oleg's right to rule. He's asked me to seek them out and remind them of that fact. Well, I guess I'll go back to them now that I talked to both of them. The waif. A young girl in the ruins of Horryn and managed to win her trust with some food. She has proven quite resourceful and certainly managed to evade the reavers. Turns out she had quite a bit of information about them. She's hiding in the alley west of the plaza. Main gate open. Main gate of Horryn is now opened. Reaver cellar. A pair of reavers appear to be guarding something in the cellar under Oleg's lodge. The sea gate is now open. The art dealer in down is buy strange, unusual artifacts if I find any. Butcher's designs. I met the butcher reaver, the reaver chieftain that calls himself the butcher. He's determined to win the favor of the one reavers call father by subjugating his siblings, Oleg and Kala. For starter, he's asked me to steal a pair of unholy tablets that are currently in the possession of Oleg. They are being kept in tunnels under Oleg's lodge in the east end of town. There is apparently a secret entrance to them if I don't mind wading through shit. I feel like I'm getting shoehorned into entering the stealing from what's his face Oleg, and I don't necessarily want to. I think I'd rather see if I can get Oleg to go after one of them. Maybe if I have to steal them, I'll give the tablets to Kala, say that Kala got to them first, and then maybe the butcher will go attack them and wear themselves down. I think I can sneak into the Oleg's back stairs. So, but let's go talk to Oleg first. See what he thinks of all this. Not much to explore around here. I do like how this is like shoehorned. Kind of shoehorning me right now. I'd prefer to, like, if I could, there were paths to individually play all of them off each other. But the end goal is eliminating all of them. Where even was... This way, we're going south. 2. Something strange is going on near the Fongos. Where is that? That is the way. Go this way. Make sure I got whatever's in here and go to number 2. Round. Yes. What is this room? Room in here. Or this room. You can rest. Further over here. Well, that's Oleg's place. Well. Oh God, what is this place? Oh, there's even more tunnels that I can explore. I said I wanted to go talk to Oleg, so let's see if we can do something that gets... Alright, before I explore this, let's go talk to Oleg one last time, see if, like... I can figure out how to pit these fuckers against each other. Because Oleg was damn powerful. We accidentally got into a fight with him by going after the tablets in a more direct fashion, and he blew us out because he can shoot lightning from his goddamn fingertips. Hello? You about the tablets? Regarding this, about your tablets. See them? Tell me more about them. See them? Oh, no. They are for me and me alone. They lie in the darkness, safe and untouched by the filth of the wayward siblings. Tell me more about them. Chieftain. About the butcher. Oleg smiles broadly, sighing. Looks like there's nothing that I can do to, like, get them after each other. So, let's go down and explore those tunnels before I start trying to play these guys off each other. Under... Oh. That, go down. This thing is reminding me of the thing that in Attack of the Clones, Anakin's mother, Shmi, was tied up to. It's like an inverse crucifix, not crucifix, but it's like an A-frame. I'm a Boy Scout. I've fallen off about... Bats, are you kidding me? Alright. Maybe they're susceptible to fire. Everyone stand back. Ibn, get ready over here. Cat. Roland. Cat. Back. Trina, get ready. See if I can draw them in on me and use Aura Flame to burn. Oh, I can. Sure. Actually, wait. Aura Flame on. Oh. No, I was gonna do Fire Warrior, but guess not. Well, we're in it now. Whose turn is it? Cat. Let's see here. Yep. Oh wait, you need to use. Let's use a hero equip. Fire! It'd help if you moved up slightly. Oh, that used her entire turn. Let's go up you over here. Cornered. Slash. Roll and get up there. Let's ally. Another Aura Flame on you bastards. Killed a bunch of them. Sure, shoot him. Insta-kill? I was running up to get those. What are you doing? Sure, let's kill him. Panicked. Wait, I want this kill. Not gonna get it, buddy. Nobody's really hurt, so... Defense, yeah, don't know what to do at this point. I'm gonna beat you to it, Roland. Oh. Let's defend. Ibn's gonna get the kill. I should chug some attunement tonics. Consume. Here. Mushrooms. Man, what even is the point of this place? Down and around. This way? This way. Oh, you emerge in a large natural cavern and your senses are immediately assaulted by the stench of human filth. Ahead of darkness the cage, you see dozens shambling forms milling purposely about. They don't appear to notice you. Rena walks to one of the wretches and examines her right face. I know this woman. She used to live in Horryn. By the golden, it is as if their minds are broken. The woman offers no sign of understanding, simply shambles away. At the far side, the rolling mass of filthy bodies, you spot another barricade door. From beyond is a strange lambent glow that seems to be bidding. Huh? The wretched stares to you, vacant, mouth half agape. Oh god, are they gonna kill me? No, I'm not gonna attack these things. It's a maze of these things. Wretched stares at you, vacant eyes from you. I'm not gonna kill these people. I still have my heart. What's this? Part of me thinks I should probably close the door so they don't wander off until we can figure out what to deal with them. Oh boy. Pulling over here. Out to the side. No, cat. That way, cat off to the side. Go. Fire warrior. Self. Yep, shoot that thing. Shoot the. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What does the Imperial Litany do? Target's character themselves from removes conditions, fearful, panicked. Only use it on themselves. Alright. Stunning blow. Adds condition stunned. Execute an attack. I'll just get up and defend you. Defend myself. This thing. Alright. Spells does he do? Fortify awareness. Very strength. Oh, mark targets. It's probably useful at this point. Marked. And I can probably shoot him too. Critical hit. Awesome. Again, I'm on easy difficulty. Slash. Wow, this thing can soak a bit of damage. You, get over there. 1 piercing damage. God, this thing has got a lot of armor. It's got that much. Maybe we should switch to bodkin arrows, because what I understand bodkin arrows are for is they were specifically designed to pierce plate armor in the late medieval ages. So if we switch to those, maybe it'll go through this thing a bit, eat this thing a little bit better. Alright, we need something. Lesser regeneration. Sure. You use the bodkin arrows too. Ammo piercing. Broadswords. Let's try. Alright. Fire. Critical hit. 13 piercing damage. Alright. Critical hit. Blunt damage. This thing's not that tough. Oh, we still have a lot to chew through. Shoot. 1 piercing damage. Cure disease, my lay on hands. Defend ally, Priory litany. I'm weaker, so defend me and defend yourself. Fortify awareness. Fortify awareness, initiative. Minor lay on hands, bear strength. Adds fortified strength to an ally adjacent to the caster. Why don't we go up and... Yeah. Do a precise strike on him. 4 slashing damage, that's all. Well, at least this thing can't hit hard. Just defend. Stand by for now. Mark target is a condition where it confers on continue to dodge for the rest of the encounter. Can I apply it twice? Target and shoot. Alright, so this is becoming a game of attrition. Shoot. Maybe I should go back to the hunting arrows. I don't think it's effective. Defend ally. It seems to be focusing on Roland, so let's give him the help. That one. Fire. 10 piercing damage. Attack! 7 slashing damage. And blunt damage. Alright, next time, Drina will actually heal him. Critical hit. 4 piercing damage was a critical hit. Alright. I don't lay on hands to Roland's. We are in a simple war of attrition at this point. Luckily, the numbers are on our side. You know what? Save arrows. Ibn, get up here. Arrow. Oh, and he can actually attack. Charge +1. 4 slashing damage. Piercing damage. Yeah, let's stop wasting arrows and just like, minor lay on hands to Roland. Let's completely surround him, and we're just gonna keep on attacking, attacking, attacking. Blunt damage. Rear. And stab. Backstab. Whoa! 34 piercing damage. Damn, that's hot shit. Nobody really needs anything. So just defend Roland because he is the one taking the damage. Defend yourself. Slash. 15 slashing damage. Oh, and Roland finished him off. I was thinking I would, you know, me, Dunstan character, would finish him off with a spell, but I guess not. Got one thing left. Oh god, what is this? More Eldritch Horrors. Hideous simulacrum of an altar stands before you. The large stone slab is smeared with blood and feces. Oh, gross. And obscenely decorated with the rotted eggs of seabirds and the bones of small creatures. A small pile of coins and precious stones have been placed upon it as well. Its most striking feature ever is the weathered greenish stone tablet that serves as a centerpiece. Is that Oleg's tablet? Leaning in the dim light, you can make out line upon line of faint carvings and grotesque imagery covering the tablet. It seems to writhe and contort in impossible ways, and for a moment you can almost hear whispering. Pull away. You pull back from the hideous artifact, and for some reason your mind resounds with a single thought. The tablet came from unknowable depths of the sea, no doubt an item of power and value to the right person. Drina shares. This is an artifact of pure evil. Yeah. Thank you for stating the obvious. I am being nonchalant about this because this is the only way I can deal with the horror. This is an artifact of pure evil. Loot the altar. Drina, what is this thing? Lore. I have the most lore, so I should take a run at this. A lore score of 5 higher is required to succeed. Says on his lore score of 8. Continue. Taking a deep breath, you force yourself to look upon the hideous carvings again. You fail to make any further sense of the writing, but your eyes linger on the crude renditions of humanoid figures. Some appear to be men, or at least man-like. Small and pathetic, they kneel in worship of others, much larger and monstrous figures. Another series of images, the subject matter becomes more disturbing still. Squatting obscenely, the larger horrors embrace the smaller men in a grotesque imitation of lovers. It appears as if they are kissing deeply. You feel nausea rising as you look away from the hideous image. What is this thing? This tablet has claimed many minds. The reavers were once sane men, now they are murderous beasts, and I know in my blood this helps spark their madness. She spits on the tablet. I wonder, did they catch it in the nets by chance, or were there deeper, darker forces at work? I already did this. Let's not mess with my mind. Loot the altar. You carefully place the tablet in your bag before picking through the awful carvings, the rest of the altar for that precious items that you find there. Your bags feel heavy as you heft them over your shoulder. Leave. We're not encumbered yet, but silver ring, ancient jade necklace, opal necklace, so we can sell that today. Whispering tablets. It doesn't weigh anything. Strange. It doesn't affect my encumbrance weight, but it nonetheless feels heavy. Wine. Do exit. Oh, like beef bourguignon. Are they about to attack me now? Beef. Oh, I had to go around this way this time. Leave. Leave. Alright, so interacting with Drina doesn't count. Do anything. Leave. God, this is so annoying. So that was that, and this is left to be explored then. Let's consume some potions first. Attunement. Zoom. Before we go any further, so we're prepped, so I don't have to waste actions. Oh god. Oh. Stand firm. We're gonna funnel them into a kill box. And use Searing Lash on them. Let's back it up a little bit so they can stack. Find the weakest. Let's do this. Bending. No. Fire Warrior on myself. Plays Spell Burn. What does Spell Burn do? 3 turns, time to use movement equivalent to target self. Charge character deals 1 to 8 damage fire plus to gain more attunement. So if I am absolutely desperate, I can do that. It's not defend. Oh, I should have done defending ally. All right. Yep. Let's break out the hunting arrows. Got the hunting arrows equipped. Fire. Got him. Ah, come on down here, guys. You also arrows. No. Alright. Fire on this thing. Whittle him down. Miss! I hate you. How do you get down here? Bending. Nope, just slash for now. Bend ally. Bend. Shoot. Oh, there's more of them. Start whittling that one down. Fire. 15 piercing damage. Come on, guys, get over here. Roland, keep holding. These aren't doing enough damage. Just defend. Yep, shoot him. Killed him. Alright, guys, start stacking up. Fire. Miss! Wow, you suck. 8 slashing damage. No, I want them to stack up. Hold. Bend me. Bend yourself. Shoot. Miss. Bleeding. Sure, shoot. Oh. I should have backed him up slightly. Bleeding's not doing too much damage, but I'll still, next time even, I'll back him up here, give room for to do, wait. Even can also do lay on hands, but the effect is already passed, so it's kind of pointless. I should swap. Just defend for now. Yep, fire. Miss! Darn it, that would have been better because they were all lined up and stuff. Alright, fire. Killed him. Alright. Got this. Searing Lash. I'm gonna keep doing that while they're stupidly lined up like that. Precise Strike. 7 damage. Oh, I do need some healing. I'm looking at myself. And defend me. Yep, shoot. Nope, miss. Wow. Things just suck. What is even going on with Roland at this point? I'm just leaning in and realized I'm messing with my model. Yep, just shoot. Wow, we're just going through our arrows. Alright, we should probably break out at this point. Searing Lash! Again! What to do? Let's defend. Wow, nobody's hitting today. You do minor lay on hands to Roland up. Oh, I need to see. We need down one. That's it. That's all I can get out of it. All right. Maybe funneling ourselves in here wasn't the best idea. Get it? Alright. Move up. We can. Alright, let's see if Ibn. Got it. Oh, that cost me a disengage. I swear there was another worm in here somewhere. Minor lay on hands. Yeah, just defend. You're gonna surround this guy and keep on attacking him. You. And that finishes them. Yeah, that didn't... You know, tanking it or holding in the narrow passage didn't work out as well as I have. Right? More choices. Oh, at least that's a dead end. So you go south or west. Oh. That's the way to the Rat Queen, so I don't even have to sneak by that guy. Cluster of giant vomit cough fungi grow in these caves. They emit an odor so foul you would only touch them if you were paid to do so. Willpower versus 12. Carefully gather some of the crabs you for Esteban. 12. Must roll a 10 or above. Failure. You slice a few of the large caps and place them in a bag. The stowage overwhelmingly leaves you stricken with nausea. Oh, we're all fucking diseased from that. Cast spell. Okay, just to be clear, what is our... Nauseous. 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 Oh, wait. We have some level ups to go through. Can I... Was cure disease, get rid of nausea? It doesn't get rid of it. So it lasts until next rest can be removed by magic. Which magic? What else is up in here? 30 gold. Some mushrooms. Oh, we know how to get back. We can get to Esteban without... What's holding their minds? Are they ever going to wake up? Alright, so we stole the tablet. I'm going to do a quick save scum real quick. Because I know that... So this was the way down to where the tablet was. But this... into their back rooms. So maybe we can steal something. So let's do a save scum. Dunstan save scum. Save. Alright. It won't matter if we get into a fight, so I won't bother resting, but cat, we're gonna stealth. We move fast, maybe we can get to him. I inform. Loot. Okay, so this guy's just straight up not gonna interfere, even though I'm looting shit right in front of him? What in the depths are you doing here? 2 arms, lads. Attack. Well, let's fight this out as far as we can. Well, hold the line, Drina and Ibn, you and you over here, Ibn, you, you're gonna try and cut this guy down real fucking fast. I'll go from here. Let's do it. Then slashing damage. Sure, shoot him. 9 piercing damage. Defend. Yeah. Defend. Defend, defend, defend. Turn. Yeah. God, this is so stupid. Defend. Yep, keep shooting him. Defend. Oh, I should have used minor lay on hands on him. None of these guys have been alerted yet, so maybe we got the jump on them and we don't have to deal with this. If we go through the door, so maybe we'll just take this and exfiltrate, but maybe I can no longer deal with them. Then again, it seems that we've basically exhausted any way of interacting with Oleg. Bend. They come busting through the doors. So. I'm piercing damage. Yeah. Yeah. Kill Ibn. They don't know I'm in here. Okay. Let's leave. What does my journal say? Secret entrance, see if I don't mind. Feel the sea gate. Bringing claims to hold secret tablets that gives him the right to rule over his siblings, calling the butcher. He's asked me to seek them out and remind them of that fact. Go talk to them. Alright, what just quick what if I take the save so Tome, diamond form. Tome. Read to learn spell diamond form. Requires Earth Magic School. Tier 3 Earth Magic School, which I don't have, so maybe I can sell this somewhere. We go up and out here and see if Oleg is immediately hostile to me. Hello, yep. Oh, no. Back here. Rolling. Frontliners. You can flank. Oh. You're not up front. Oh, damn, they got the initiative on me. Let's go forward. We're kind of out of arrows. Shoot him. Wow. We have gotten strong. Wow, these guys are pretty weak. They're not wearing armor, so I guess that fits. Let's heal you up. Come on, lay on hands. Arc. Over the side there. Charge +2. Yeah, just hold your turn. Save the arrows. I got enough as it is. You keep on healing. Ivan, you shouldn't be go running into that. You're not fully healed. Screw that. Go over here. Maybe we can. Nope, you're not getting away. He's panicked. You can't. All right. I do wonder if can I tell Oleg that one of them has tablet? That tome seems to be kind of useless, so I'm gonna load back. See what happens if I confront Oleg. Just see what dialogue options have. So we'll go back to the save zone. So let's get up and out of here. Stole it. Stole his precious tablets. Precious. He's not really getting out Gollum vibes, so yeah, that's a little bit too mean. But then again, he's a reaver, so I should be mean to him. Not immediately hostile. We should rest. There's a bed in here somewhere, so let's rest before we go running into trouble. Continue to go through our rations. Because they're each slight, so that's like loss of 25 pounds. Alright. Fletch. No need to scrounge for more. We still have plenty of food to go through. In rest. I guess we'll keep like always 5 in reserve since there's 5. Begin rest. I just forgot we have level ups that we can go through. Alright, let's actually go through our inventory. Beats. I have 0 points. I have 0 points. Cat has 6 points. Increased thievery, hidden deployment. You start combat hidden. That could be useful. Mobility initiate, survivor initiate, light armor use, increased light armor use. That's not why I'm using her. Mobility, increased initiative, athletics, evasive, footwork. I could have used this for tradecraft. Backstab initiate, hamstring. Either put it all into her thievery or light weapons expert. Pierce armor. Rogue, you bow accuracy, bow finesse, blade initiate. I keep her. Maybe I'm gonna need to focus on using her more selectively as a knife person, using her blade and hiding and flanking. So backstab expert. So we're gonna go down this route. Probably useful. Let's balance this out. 3. And 1's down for a hidden deployment. Yep. Save and exit. Oh wait. You have anything? You got 3 points. Archery initiative. Rapid shots. Player makes a ranged attack. If the attack is successful, they may attack another free attack. This is nature expert. Ranger expert. Bow damage, point blank shot. Tough as nails, increased toughness, increased vitality. Not today. Called hands, charger, smashing. I don't use him for that, so it would be better to go down this one. But 2, 3. Bow damage. Oh, rapid shot. Oh, this one. Roland, do you have? Archer initiative, axe initiative, club initiative. We've blown out his two-handed experts. There's your rate, so fill these out. Alright. Go face Oleg, see what he has to say. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. It is late, and I need to eat dinner, and then I need to sleep. Nobody here but me. Let's talk to Oleg. What? How did I not get this? 4 gold points and a potato. That's very, It's about to do tablets. I've taken the tablets for myself. Tell me more about them. If I say that, he's just gonna attack me and we're gonna get killed. I accidentally busted through that door in a previous stream, so. It's time I left. What's happened? Who should I take it to? Kala or the butcher? I want to say, let's give it to Kala and then tell the butcher that she stole them from Oleg before we could get to them. Maybe giving it to Kala will let me be friendly with her so I can go up and explore the tower and get some stuff. Here you go. You want with it, out with it. Okay, I can't. I can only give them to. I'm gonna go down the tunnels first. Where's the wharf? It's over here. Oh no, wait, there was a sewer entrance over here. We'll go that way. Go down, finish out that quest over there, and then maybe we'll... You know what? It's getting late. Probably the longest I've streamed thus far, so let's just go and collect some stuff at the, from, whatever the guy, the potions guy in the Rat Queen's Den. Continue. Large octagonal chamber with 4 exits. The one leading north sinks of sewage and leads back to the sewer. Where's my map? Prince. So, west, south, west, south, to the underhall. Lead. Letters. Oh, Armand. Fuck do you want? Armand's eyes narrowly threatening to approach you. What's the fastest way out of the rat maze? Afraid of the dark, are you? Don't like the rats nipping at your heels? Well, I suggest you get the fuck back to wherever you came from. Go north, east, north, south, and don't come back. I'll see you again. Leave. Alright, well, I've got it mapped out on a piece of paper, so I don't need your help. Alright. Hey, serious. I have your vomit cups. Quest completed. Marvelous. You've proven most useful. Esteban gingerly places the fungi in an airtight jar and throws you a small purse of gold. And remember, not a word to the Queen Rodent about our little agreement. The snake hisses at you. I wish to see your wares. Does he have spell potions? No, but he's got tons of stuff to sell or buy. Damn it. What can I offload? It's miscellaneous. What are these things? 17. So got down to 10. What are these things? Lizard's Eye. Star Spawn. Let's get down to like only 20 of these since they're so prevalent. Glowman. Let's sell one Glowman off. I'm trying to lose weight at this point. Oh my god. Sunmouth? Alright. Sell. Withered Hand. Potion used in making Potion of Stone. Titan. Oh, well, this goes for a little bit more. Oh, too much, though. 2. I'm gonna hold on to the astronomers. Oh, let's just sell the tower. This item cannot be traded. Damn it! I wanted to, though. Egg cluster. So I'm not gonna get much out of him. So go down to 15 of these things. Yeah, not really making money from this. Nautical Guild Seal. No, I can't sell that to him. Potions. Food, I've got on Barbarian Wine. Potions, so we got Potion of Bless. I also have Potion of Bless, which he will pay for a supremely low price than when I gave it to him. Potion of Spree, Greater Haste, Regeneration, 2 golds. Greater Attunement, probably be useful in a pinch. Actually, now, I suck at making these things. My magic just doesn't work as much. I'd like it to. Potion Immunity to Acid. Do we have one of these? Sure, bye. Bye. Mead, we got plenty of mead. Eagle cider. Agility, fortified agility. But we're kind of on easy. I don't need as much here. Small tonic of heroism, heroic inspiration. Plus 2 melee damage. Maybe I could use that. Doesn't have. I need to find more goddamn recipes so I can make this shit myself. So I'm having to buy people because I have tons of ingredients. Not going to pay me for anything for the food I made, and it doesn't perish, so what's the point of giving it up? Baked mushroom. Alright. That's about it. Yeah, I think I'll call it quits for the night. So, yeah, I diddled around, I explored some more. I dithered around, not diddled around, that's got a bad connotation with it. We explored the undercaves. We got the tablets without having to fight Oleg, so that was nice. We could tell it to a face that we have it. I can't give the tablet to Kala. I seemingly can give it to the butcher. Maybe I can get the guy's wife released by trading the the tablet to him. That'll be the plan for next time. Let's cut to the chase. Good night. Good luck, folks. See you all next time.